What do you call a Spanish man being discharged from hospital? Manuel. Don't forget, comment your dad jokes down below. Right, so hello again everybody and welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at an app that gives you movies, TV shows, live TV. There's no cost to you, and I just think it's one of those that might be worth checking out for a few of you. Right, so that being said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and let's crack on. Right, so first of all, what I will say is comment down below with the hashtag Let's Crack On, and just leave a comment down there, and in the near future, I'm randomly going to pick one of those comments and give you something such as a 30-day Real Debrid voucher. Oh, shit! It fell over. Right, so I'm on the 4K Firestick Max, but this is going to work the same for any Android device. And I'm going to show you how you can install it in a moment, but first of all, let's open it up and take a look. And it's called Plex. Now, many of you may have heard of this previously, and it was a hell of a long time ago I did do a video on it. But I've just clicked back on it, and honestly, I've not had to sign into anything, not had to register, I've not had to use a VPN. As you can see on the left-hand side here, it does say sign in there. If I go home, though, I did start watching this film called... I did start watching this film called Leprechaun. Or Leprechaun, however you pronounce it. And what you can see is, it's added to a continue watching section, although I haven't got an account. That's a nice little thing right there, isn't it? But if I go down, you've got what's on now. This is live TV. Go down again. You've got some movies and shows which you will have heard of. You'll see some characters you know quite well as well. The Illusionist, I think I've seen that previously and I think I liked it, but I can't quite remember it. But these are just Plex picks. But let me just say as well, I've just connected to a US server on a VPN, and look how much content you guys across the pond get. Look at the difference. Like, in here, this is pretty good stuff. But obviously, to get all this, you've got to be from the US. Even some of the good old crime time look. If you're outside the US but you like this sort of stuff, you can use a VPN. Now, it is ad supported, but it's free. And to be honest with you, I've not come across many adverts whatsoever on here. If you go down again, you've got recently added, but this is all on the home section. If I go across to the left-hand side, you're going to see I've got live TV, movies and shows, web shows, podcasts and music. If I quickly go to live TV, you're going to see you've got a full EPG working guide. We can scroll down here. Yeah, they're not your big name channels, but there is over 100 on here. If I keep scrolling down, one that I keep seeing pop up lately is called Nosy. If I go down again, you see you've got another Nosy here, but this is actually Espanol. So it's Spanish. Did you like that little accent then? But like I say, there's just a few on here. If we go up to the top, these are Plex channels, so this is going to show every channel that Plex has for live TV. We've also got categories as well. So say I just want to watch this. I don't know what it is. Get a couple of moments, and then boom, you're watching it. And if I go across the three dots on the right-hand side, what you can do is go to playback info, and you can see that's playing in 1920 by 1080, so it's a HD resolution. It's a great picture. But those channels for the live TV, granted, they're not brilliant, but you might find a channel that you like. Now, movies and shows is probably the section a lot of you might find useful. Like I said, I've started watching this Leprechaun film, and I don't know why I just end up sitting there for ages watching it. Same as, actually, I meant to do this video yesterday, but I ended up sat there for that long. I can't remember the channel it was on, but I was sat here for ages watching Baywatch. Now, it doesn't look like it's on at the moment, but that's something I just found myself watching for ages as well. But movies and shows, it's going to show you continue watching if you've already got something in there. You can add stuff to your favourites as well. You can scroll through these. You've got the recently added. You've got cheap thrills, most popular. Essex Boys. I started watching the Rise of the Foot Soldier films, and they were awesome. Good watch if you've not seen those. But say I want to scroll across, and I want to watch this Illusionist. So I click it. It's going to give you a synopsis. So a bit of information about what the movie is and things. You can watch a trailer. Shows you who's in it. You've got some extras. You've also got some ratings there as well. And all you can do, just click on play, as simple as that. Give it a couple of moments. You may get an advert before it starts playing. But once it starts, you're playing 1080p HD content and you're not going to get no buffering because it's an official legal streaming app. Yes, you might get some buffering if your internet's dog shit, which is kind of, well, you've got to live with that, but I will put a video in the top corner now if you do have issues with buffering. And then once again, you can keep scrolling down. Let me know what you think. You've got some Western stuff in there, some older content, your Screen Legends. You've got like Night at Living Dead and stuff, if that's kind of stuff that interests you. And then, like I said as well, on the left-hand side, you've got web shows, podcasts, and a bit of music. Not sure how good the music will be or if it's actually official, but that's that. So now how do you install it to your device? If you're using a Firestick, very, very straightforward. You're going to go to Find and Search. Really is as simple as that. Click on Search and you're just going to type in Plex. Underneath, we can see it says Plex there. And there you go, ding dangly do. Download and install that to your device and you're done. If you're using an Android TV device, simply go to the Google Play Store, type in Plex, install, exactly the same as the Amazon store, and then you're good to go. Another thing you can do is use the voice search, so Plex. And then there you go, it searches it a lot faster. Might not be something that appeals to you, but when it's free, it's worth checking out to see if it's going to work for you. And like we mentioned earlier in the video, when streaming, it's always useful to have a VPN. Now, the one I used to test in this video was called IPVanish. Very simple to use. All you do is pick the country you want to appear from, click on connect, and that's it. As you can see in the top left-hand corner, we're now from New York in the United States. Very handy little tool. And if you're somebody that wants to try IPVanish out, well, we'll leave a link in the description down below. It is an affiliated link, so it does help support the channel, but it also gives you the best deals. And if you use my links, I just want to say thank you very much. But yeah, very straightforward video, a very reliable app you can use. You're not going to get no buffering like you do with your free movie and TV show apps using free links. Their servers most of the time are dog shit, but like I said, I will be picking a random comment from down below and gifting you a 30 days Real Debris token, so do keep your eye out for that. All I'm going to do is reply to your comment down below so anybody could grab it. Right, so yeah, might not appeal to everybody, but don't jump on it too fast because there are other people that might like the app itself. That's why we do these videos. Right, so that being said, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And I'll see you soon. Ta-da! When I hover over the app, like, if I hover... Right, and if you're still looking... What's that? Right, and if you're still here, thank you for staying tuned. In the top there, I'm going to put a video that I think will help you. And I'm also going to leave a video underneath that YouTube recommends that you watch next. So once again, I'll see you soon. Ta-da!